arranged marriage, I'm pretty sure. I'm not... Looking back now, I'm like, it was definitely an arranged marriage. Like, they set this whole thing up.
Asked if I was scared about the Lyme disease because I've been the one that has it.
Right, but I didn't say that. I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary...
Listen to me, woman. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's the end. Can I cut through here?
Does this look like a playground to you? This is a studio workplace, and you're disrupting me. That is not cool.
You weren't so hot, I would've got rid of you a long time ago. What she's talking about, ever. She's clueless. I just listened to her because she's my wife.
Hailey Bieber finally spoke up about Justin Bieber's latest mental struggles, and it's way more intense than anyone thought. People knew Justin was going through it, but no one saw it getting this dark. This isn't just a bad day, it's painful to watch. He's been unraveling for months now. It all started with those chaotic public meltdowns that had everyone talking.
Money, 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 money. Money, get out of here, bro. Money. That's all you want. You don't care about human beings. All you want is money. Go. Get out of here. All you guys want is money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Get out of here, bro. Okay. Get out of here. Money. That's all you care about? Money? That's all you care about, guys.
What do you know about
money? You don't care about people. Only money. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go.
Then those strange paparazzi pics popped up, and something just felt off. But it didn't stop there. Justin's been posting all kinds of bizarre stuff on Instagram, one after another, and some posts even seemed like low-key shade at Hailey. Things went sideways fast, like way off track. What most folks didn't realize is that behind closed doors, things took a way darker turn out of nowhere.
You gonna manipulate the ones that I care about? Oh, hell no. You is jealous. You is envious. You trying to be me. I should not have to keep coaching you on how to not hurt me. And I can't do that. She goes both ways. Communication, it goes this way and that way.
Headlines started flying, claiming Hailey's trying to get Justin under a conservatorship. Yeah, you read that right. Word is, she's gearing up to take full control of his life, like actually stepping into that caretaker role for her own husband. It's wild. But wait, before we really break down what that could mean for Justin, there's a lot more to unpack here. Let's be real, the word conservatorship instantly brings up Britney Spears or even the mess with Wendy Williams. It's never a good look. This kind of legal grip almost always turns ugly. The person in it usually ends up hurt, trapped, and used when they're already down bad. It's like the same sad cycle every time, someone swooping in when the other's at their weakest. Imagine not being able to buy yourself anything with your own money, while someone else runs your whole life and spends the money how they see fit. That's not support, that's a mental cage. No surprise people are losing it over what's happening with Justin right now. Like, is he really in that deep? According to several fresh reports that dropped this week, Justin's been spiraling hard, and it's getting worse fast.
First got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems.
We've all seen it. The breakdowns, the emotional posts out of nowhere, the crying, and how he looks totally spaced out in public. It's like he's not even there anymore. The way he's been shutting people out, straight up scary. At some point, everyone started asking the same question. Why does Justin look so broken lately? And now that legal experts are chiming in, it's getting real. Yeah, it's getting serious. For real. Word is, if this keeps going downhill, either Hailey or Justin's mom could legally step in and take control of everything. We're talking his money, his health choices, and even something way deeper, the custody of their baby. That alone shows this situation isn't just bad, it's on the edge of turning into something way more intense real fast. To really get how major this is, just remember California made it super tough to lock someone into a conservatorship now. It literally took the entire Free Britney movement to finally get Britney Spears out of hers. So for a judge to even think about putting Justin under one, they'd have to be fully convinced, no hesitation, that he's completely unable to handle his own life right now. Now here's the chilling part. Some legal pros are saying that if Justin keeps crashing like this, he might actually meet the legal standard for a conservatorship. Yeah, it's getting that serious. Hailey would need to prove that Justin isn't just a danger to himself, but also to her and their baby. And she'd have to show that he's not able to make any rational decisions at all. That's no small claim, and it's already got fans seriously shaken. Let's be honest, this whole thing is getting way too real. Fans are totally split. Plenty agree Justin needs serious help, no question. But dragging him into court and taking away his rights, that's where people are drawing the line. Most folks are saying what Justin really needs isn't a courtroom battle, it's therapy, real support, and some serious time away from the spotlight to clear his mind. And that raises the big question. Is Hailey really down to give him that kind of love and space? To be fair, she has stood by Justin through every twist and turn, even when the internet wouldn't give her a break. Let's be real, Hailey catches heat no matter what she does. Every time Justin breaks down or has a moment in public, people start aiming their fingers at her. Remember that recent mess on stage with SSA? Justin looked totally out of it, like he couldn't even hold his head up. And instantly, folks were blaming Hailey like, why is she just standing there? But seriously, what was she supposed to do? Jump on stage and scoop him up like a security guard? Hailey's been trying to pull Justin back to the version of him she first fell in love with, the one selling out arenas and killing it in the music game. She's been riding hard for him, trying to hold it all together. But let's be honest, she didn't sign up to be his emotional lifeline, unpaid therapist, mom and wife, all rolled into one. Right now it's like Hailey's carrying this whole relationship on her back, and she's been doing it quietly without making a scene.
This is so dry, babe. God, you're trying to
I didn't make the bread. I did not create it.
Oh my God.
Eat it without the bread.
Go ahead, don't fall, don't fall. Oh my God.
It's like, cause then
Just honest, babe. I can't. Don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just saying.
I thought you were being serious.
No.
No.
Just in general.
But behind the scenes, word is, everything changed the moment the baby arrived. Hailey's whole focus shifted like any new moms would. Suddenly, she didn't have the time or energy to keep babying two people. And that's when it became clear, Justin had to step up. If you look back, that's when things really started falling apart. More public outbursts, more chaotic social media posts, it all lined up. Now, sources close to them are quietly saying Hailey's hit her breaking point. She's drained, and the cracks are starting to show.
it sucks that the tour was
She just answered. She was asking me. Huh?
Let's be real. Nobody truly knows just how bad things are behind those closed doors. But one thing's clear as day. Whatever Hailey chooses to do next could completely change Justin's life, for better or for worse. It could be his turning point, or it could break him for good. But pause for a second. Why are these articles suddenly popping up, laying out step-by-step guides for Hailey to take full legal control over Justin? That's wild. It almost feels like the media is trying to push her into it, like they're planning the idea. Why push that angle so hard? At this point, it doesn't even feel like gossip anymore. It's looking a little too real. And if you've been keeping an eye on how things work in Hollywood, you already know this is how it always starts. Quiet little whispers in the press. And next thing you know, someone's being watched everywhere. Think about it. Why does it feel like paparazzi catch Justin every single time he steps outside? And not just casual shots. We're talking those moments where he looks totally out of it, exhausted, or just lost. How is it always at his lowest? It's almost too perfect, like someone wants the world to only see him when he's fallen apart. Sound familiar? Because this is the exact same playbook they used on Britney Spears before calling her unfit to manage her own life. Now people are starting to say the same thing about Justin. And guess what? Somebody has to be leaking his location. There's no way paparazzi just happened to be waiting outside every coffee shop he walks into. People are saying someone from Justin's own circle might be tipping them off. And honestly, they might be right. And that's scary, because the messier Justin looks in public, the easier it becomes for someone to step in and legally argue that he's not fit to run his own life anymore. Let's be clear, this isn't about brushing off bad behavior or pretending substance issues don't matter. If Justin's making harmful choices, he should be held accountable. But why is Hailey getting blamed for everything he does? The bigger concern is that someone close to him might actually want to see him spiral. And that's what makes this entire situation even more disturbing. And let's not twist this. This ain't about dragging Hailey. It's about a global superstar who's clearly drowning and doesn't even realize how deep he's in. As for Hailey, it's not like she's out here trying to control Justin, but she's clearly overwhelmed. Let's be honest, has she ever even gotten the chance to enjoy being married? She thought she was marrying a global icon, someone on top of the world. Instead, she's been stuck playing nurse, therapist, mom, and wife all in one. On top of raising their actual baby, she's been juggling her own career and trying to keep her life together. That's way too much for one person. And at some point, she's probably sat there thinking, how did I end up raising two babies? One in diapers and one in emotional chaos.
I remember calling my parents when we decided to get married, and I said, this is the time. I need you to stop me from doing something crazy.
And if you thought the conservatorship drama was the end of it, think again. Lately, talk's been heating up that Hailey might actually walk away from all of this. That whisper turned loud when she sold her brand, Rode, for $1 billion. Yup, billion with a B. Her fans are out here cheering her on, telling her to pack it up and bounce. They're saying she doesn't need Justin anymore, and honestly, they might not be wrong. If what we're seeing online is any sign, Hailey could really be thinking about leaving. It's getting chaotic, and now it's flat out scary. For weeks, the tension's been building. They're not openly fighting, but they're definitely throwing shade, loudly, across social media. Justin's been posting cryptic messages that sound like he's questioning Hailey's loyalty. And Hailey, she's been clapping back in her own subtle way, dropping hints that she's barely hanging on herself, maybe even in need of therapy too. And here comes the latest twist. Hailey posted that she'd be in therapy all summer, then suddenly edited that part out. But it was too late. The internet caught it. Why does she always do that? People already saw it, and it only added more fuel to what's clearly a public unraveling. At this point, we're all watching Justin and Hailey fall apart in real time. And after everything Hailey's done, staying loyal, staying quiet, standing by his side when most would have walked away, what's she getting in return? Shady captions, passive-aggressive digs, and a co-parent who doesn't even act like he likes her half the time. Let's be real, Justin doesn't need another glitzy photo shoot or a new collab deal. What he truly needs is real help. Deep, honest, human help. And Hailey needs peace, real peace. Some space to breathe, heal, and figure herself out. Whether they stay together or finally call it quits, one thing's obvious, they're both hurting. And maybe, just maybe, the internet needs to chill and stop turning this into entertainment. This ain't just drama, it's real-life mental health we're all watching unfold. So what do you think? Is Justin crying out for help? Is Hailey done trying to save him? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next one.